And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4. Out to the right wing. Papanikolaou. Rebounded by Hall. Sweet move, and that one is hammered home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Fall gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Luwawu. And the 3 off target.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Inside, here's Fall. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Hall, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Hits the three-point bomb. Papanikolaou's got 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Going inside, the pass to Melli. Takes the 13-footer. Count that one.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Papanikolaou. From past the arc. Kept alive. Here's Fall. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Down low. Here's Melli. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, nice fake, but the layup off the mark. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Misses in close. Knocked loose. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. The tray. Here's Falls. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. He takes it in. Hall, that's good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. It's good from about 19 feet. Papanikolaou's got 8 points. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Leading by just 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Now Napier to the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Slukas, Napier covering. Six on the shot clock. Misses the layup. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Thomas dishes to Davies. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Peters. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Thomas. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Davies with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Slukas. Napier covering. The 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Down low. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lays it up off the glass.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Kicks it to Detoman. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Pass to Slukas. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. To the right side. Here's Napier. No good with the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the dish to Davies. For 3. They get it again.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Lucas. Napier covering. Fires for three. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Thomas passes to Davies. He kicks to Tome. Into the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Fall. In the corner, Cannon with it. Passes to Papanikolaou. Puts it up from 15. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
.16 seconds left to play in the first half. And Cannon gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's to Tome. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
And a change-up here for you guys. Which NBA city?
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the home team has possession. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Dishes to Papanikolaou from deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Hall to the inside. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Driving inside to the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Papanikolaou's got 11 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now the pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Here's Luwawu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. Here's Cannon. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Kicks it to Cannon. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D. They lead by 1. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Fall. He dishes it to Papanikolaou. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Hall passes to Llewellyn. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From the arc. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's 1:26 left in the third. Hall passes to Melly. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Cannon looking over the floor. It's stolen. Here's Melly. He has 6. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Melly's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hall passes to Melly. Takes a 3. Fall with the rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Llewellyn. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And do not go away. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5. And there's the pass to Peters. Power down with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And here's Napier. 5 on the clock. Jatome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Black. Good on the shot.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Here's to Tomei. Feeds to Thomas. Pass to Davies. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Skijesss passes to Black, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Kicks to Napier. Right side, Thomas. To the wing on the left. Here's to Tomei. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Tomei's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building. Makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Jacks up a 3. Skijesss. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Picked his pocket. Fast break, here they come. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter. There's the steal. Out to the right wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Jatome. Fires from deep. Black grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Napier feeling it out a bit. There's the dish to Jatome. Back to Napier. Thomas a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Davies. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
35 seconds left in the 4th.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession and he nets it.
Here's Cannon. And the pass to Papanikolaou. It's good!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Hall passes to Thomas. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
What's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Cannon. Inside. Here's Fall. Got it!
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so...
Two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center. Here's Hall, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's Calathes. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Poke loose. Now the pass to Skijesss. Over to the left wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Motley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Hall. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Pass to Skijesss. Launches a three. No good on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets the three fly. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hall. He has 5. To the right side. Pass to Melly. 4 on the clock, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
To the middle. And there's the pass to Llewellyn. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. No one near him. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Here's Melly. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
With the drive.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Hall. 7 points in the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Melly hits the jumper in space. Melly's got his second bucket. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Right wing. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And he nails the third. Booker with no one around. No good on the last second attempt there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up by 1. And the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Booker. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Lachey rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And there's the drive. And yes, it's good. Napier's got his first bucket in this one. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gutterich, the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the 3. Carries it from three-point range. Captain Clutch has got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Napier kicks to Tome. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Takes it inside. Gutterich can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The shot misses. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Stolen away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Davies. Good D by Booker.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Gutterich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Captain Clutch. 16 feet away. Tries again. With the clock winding down with 1 on the clock. A second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Tome. And they recover it. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
Pass to Napier. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. Gutterich, the pass to Booker. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Down low. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Napier with it. Edwards there. Over in the corner to Tome. Thomas kicks to Tome. 5 on the clock. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Tome's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
A 3-ball. Captain clutch, no good. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Outside Thomas. Pass to Tome. Fires the 3. The shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The pass to Hall. To the right side. Passes it to Melly. Clock at 6. It's blocked. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Out of hand on it. Kicks to Calathes to the left wing. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Melly. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. Melly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Calathes. Rebounded by Hall. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Hines the pass to Melly. From deep. That shot off. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw, good. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Hall. He has 7. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Hall's got 10.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the left side wing. For 3. That one doesn't go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Luwawu. There's the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu for the lead. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point. and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
To the left wing. Passes it to Hall. The jump hook. Unable to get that one. 1:53 left to play in the third. Inside. Here's Motley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Melly. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Skijesss. Lets it fly from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Melly. It's tipped. To the wing right side. Driving inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Skijesss. To the inside, Motley jams it in off the great move.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Captain Clutch. The 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And stolen by Booker, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Here's Gutterich. Shot clock at 5. Edwards, that's good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Passes to Detome. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. The putback Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Napier kicks to Detome. Lets it go from deep. Captain Clutch grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Gutteridge. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. From outside the arc. And he gets it back. With 1 second left, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. At 46%, making some buckets. Stripped away. The dish now to Edwards. The pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the basket by Detome. Detome's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Booker outside. Here's Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. Over to the left wing. And here we go. Here's Napier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Detome. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Both shots good from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Gutteridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. Booker, right side. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think you got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. From outside the arc, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Nice move. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And we're about a minute into the first. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's the three. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Denied. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Count it. He's got 5. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Down low. Off target at the rim.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Motley, and he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the wing, right side. A shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the paint. Top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From the high post. It's hauled in by Fall.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
4-3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The crossover, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Guterich. Off target with the 3.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bjelica in at the 4 spot. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Dorsey. Now Edwards, just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and Dorsey gets it to go. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at the point. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. To the left wing. Guduric with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Bjelica, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Guarded by Edwards. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Booker. There's 1:47 left in the first half.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Out to the right wing. Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Edwards, the pass to Booker, and a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Guarded by Edwards. Takes the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Guduric. Edwards, the pass to Bjelica. 4 on the clock. From downtown, and they get it back. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Bjelica. Now here's Booker. Here's Dorsey. Here's Guduric. Off the left rim and out. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 9. Don't go.
You look at the explosiveness.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. Glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Shot is up. It's deflected. Down low. Pass to Motley.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Tipped away. Six to shoot. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. Pass to Fall. Can't get it to fall. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. To the inside. Motley. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Takes it inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the paint.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
To the right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to the right wing. Money from 17 feet out. He's got 5.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Right wing. Three-pointer. On target from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The 3-ball. He buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. It's stolen away. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Up in time. Oh, he got it. He got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the three. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Black. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Dorsey for three. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And down it goes. 2 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Guduric. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Clock at 6. Here's Dorsey. Here's Guduric. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Booker. Misses the layup.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
The three. That shot, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Booker with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. No good. The Elitsa with some nice D. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Picked it out of midair. Poke loose. And here's Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Back to Edwards. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Has to fall. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Second chance shot. Bullseye! They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Edwards. Here's Guterich. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. To the inside. Here's Booker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
35 seconds left in the fourth. And he drives in. Throws it up high. Just 4 to shoot.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
So the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final.
On 2K Sports, NBA action is cut, and both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon from long range. Here's Hall. Teardrop shot. Pass to Luwawu. Baseline jumper. Here's Hines. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Takes the three. They get a hand on it. 4 on the shot clock. About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's the pass to Hall. Pass to Hines. Puts one up from 19. And it's Melly missing. Just around 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Puts it up from 12. No good on that one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Snatched away. Here's the break. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Papanikolaou, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Nifty move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hall. Fades away. Fall with the rebound. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. The tray. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Fall. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Hall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot's good. And it's a tie ball game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Melly. Can't hit that one. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Intercepted. $16 seconds left to play in the first. They could use a bucket. Out left to the wing. Here's Hall. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the horn signals the end of the first, and not a lot of scoring yet in this one, Clark. And the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward. Napier passes to Detome. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Slukas. Napier covering. And there's the pass to Slukas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Top of the key. And the shot goes in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the right side. Here's Detome. Right side, Thomas. From the baseline. And off the glass. That one's good. Thomas got his first points of the night. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Slukas. Six on the shot clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
The dish to Detome. It's good from long range. Detome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Launches it. That shot is up. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Napier. Right side, Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Right wing, fires for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. In 43% for the game. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Sunday, then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Well, 50% from the floor. Slukas, Napier covering, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's good on the second. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Davies.
Ooh, love it, love it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Here's to Tome. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Tome's got 6 here in this quarter. To the wing right side. 4 seconds left. That's good on the jump shot. He has 7.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Straight up, Kenny. Not good enough on the defensive end. They're giving up too many easy shots.
And that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. They've got Luwawu. And it's Melli in at the 4. To the left wing. Passes it to Hall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The pass to Papanikolaou. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Here's Hines. Pass to Luau. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hines. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Second chance shot. Luau's shot is off.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Fall. He dishes it to Papanikolaou. Passes it to Cannon. It's stolen. Here's the break. Hall, that's good. Hall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stripped it away. Here's Hall driving to the basket.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Cannon can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Hall. He's got 6. Pass to Luau. There's the drive. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
From the stripe. Cannon can't hit. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Count the basket.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou, and the 3 ball is good. Papanikolaou's got 5.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Over to the left wing. Belly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. There's Cannon with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Hall. 6 points for him. No good from Luwawu. For the lead. He's off from three. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard. To take the lead. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside for Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Passes it to Slukas. And he banks in the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. They set the screen to the wing on the left. Stolen by Thomas.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Slukas passes to Peters. Out to the wing. Now the pass to Slukas. Shot clock at 5 from 13, and he nails the jumper. Really well. 54% from the floor. Going inside.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of space. Bullseye.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's the Tome. Here's Davies. Black grabs the board. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's Lucas. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Poked loose. Now here's Napier. Guarded closer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Driving the lane. There's Cannon with the three. That one misses. Here's Papa Nicolau. Lock at 6. Here's Cannon. And it's Melly with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A steal. "17 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Papa Nicolau. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long. Here's Melly. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Just 3 to shoot, out left of the wing. From about 19 feet, and it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Hall. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Skijesss. To the paint. Pass to Motley. Kicks to Dorsey. There's the screen. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hall. And a missed layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Inside. Passes to Hines. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Melly. To the wing on the left. A second chance effort. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Dorsey. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Dorsey's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hall passes to Llewellyn. To the inside. To the left wing. And the pass to Hall. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Over to the left wing. Dorsey. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Dorsey's got 8.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Hall. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Into the lane. Shoots the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Dorsey, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Hall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Here's Hines. Coathis grabs the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The 3-pointer is right on target.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Thomas. Corner shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Datome. Poked away. And they get it back. Davies. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. Napier covering. Pass to Captain Clutch. Connects from 3-point range. Captain Clutch has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Davies. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Gutteridge. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For the three. That one, no good. Here's Mamatoglu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now, here's Napier. Now the pass to Gutteridge. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Napier. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the tray.
Yadid just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Napier covering. Pass to Gutteridge. The wing jumper off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Datome. And Thomas now, top of the key. Here's Napier. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes it to Captain Clutch. All sorts of time, and he drops that one in. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. On Friday, then on Monday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Over to the wing. Napier covering. And there's the feed to Booker. And Napier pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Datome. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Napier covering. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Datome kicks to Napier. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Captain Clutch beyond the arc. That shot is off. And the first half is now in the books.
They've each been fantastic.
And now coming back to this game, a strong... Thanks for joining us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. And there's the pass to Hall. To the left wing. From downtown. Skijesss grabs the board. Winning percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. He kicks it to Dorsey. Here's Motley. Nice move. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Here's Hall. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and he gets it to go. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Motley, and he banks in the layup.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly, just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Skijesss out to the right wing. Now Dorsey. The 3 drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Melly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Ball stolen. He takes it in to the wing on the left. Motley the pass to Skijesss. To the middle. Here's Motley. Passes it to Dorsey. To the left side wing. For the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The pass to Hines. Here's Luwawu. Tries again. Pass to Hall. Cuts off the pass. Here's Dorsey. 11 points in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Luwawu. He has 6. Hall passes to Melly. They need this with his first shot attempt. No one near him. Misses off the right iron. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Skijesss. To the right side. Pass to Dorsey. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hall passes to Melly. Down low. That's tipped. Goes back up. Chalk up 2 there. Hall's got his first basket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Skijesss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Takes the 3. There's the dish to Dorsey. Clock at 4, and he drives in. Good. That's Skijesss who picks up the assist. Skijesss has got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Melly, and that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Mix of offensive moves shown there by Bjelica.
And stolen by Bjelica. Here's Captain Clutch. The pass to Bjelica. He feeds it to Booker. That one doesn't drop. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Melly. No good on the 3. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Luwawu. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Gutteridge. On the wing, Booker. Gutteridge for the pass to Bjelica.
Now, Bjelica's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
It's social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now, it's created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Pass to Bjelica. From the arc. Here's Gutteridge. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Bjelica. Fires the three. The rebound by Luwawu. Being about 42% so far. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's blocked. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Passes it to Captain Clutch. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Bjelica. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. Inside. There's the pass to Gutterich. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Captain Clutch, no good. Here's Hall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Swiped away. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Basketball royalty, Grant Hill. An intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense, getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The home team on D. To the right side. From the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Down low. It's stolen. Pass to Modley. And he makes it on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On defense, the visiting team. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's off on the second. Pass to Fall. Takes a three. 6 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And that one is hammered home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And there's the drive. Spins. Wide open. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Inside. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Tries it from the top of the key. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Offline with a 3.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Modley. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Launches it. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Captain Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in as the small forward. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that have some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Captain Clutch. Offensive board. For 3, Booker. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Guarded by Edwards. To the middle. It's picked off. In transition, here they come. And Edwards slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Missed inside. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
Guarded by Edwards. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Guterich with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The 3 is up. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Over to the left wing. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Nifty move. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
To the middle. And he gets it to go.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 17.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Deflected. So we conclude the first half. Up 11.
This is exactly what leaders do.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Over to the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shots good by Black. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Right wing. Pass to Fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
1:51 left in the third, and that one drops.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Over to the wing. Pass to Modley. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. And he stays with it. Brown. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Out left to the wing. Basket counts. 14 points for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Ball stolen. Here we go, all alone. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Guterich. On the take. Here's Captain Clutch. 6 on the shot clock.
Just their 2nd turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's Edwards on the wing. Can't hit from in close. It's intercepted. To the wing on the left. For three, Booker. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Guarded by Edwards. To the left wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, Booker with a block. And he lobs it up top. The dive for the ball. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep. And he gets it back. And he throws it down with one hand.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Pass to Guduric. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Doesn't go that time.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Blocked. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And stolen by Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. .119 left in the fourth.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Sinks the tray. He's got 19.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road.